5, 6, 7, 8.
Congratulations. You found the V Spot, a podcast where international superstar, myself, Madame Vivien V, interviews fascinating people who do fantastic things, all about their life, their dreams, and what hits their spot. Today's guest is a humanitarian, a diva, and one of the few broads that I literally look up to. Now, before we dive in, please remember that if you love what you are seeing and hearing here, subscribe, like, comment, share. Your engagement does more than you know. And now it's story time. Congratulations, you found the V Spot. It's that time of the year. Burning Man has just happened. And this was my 7th time going out and partying with 75,000 professional drug addicts. I still remember my very first burn. Here is a quintessential Burning Man story. Imagine you're riding your bike through a desert. You come across a stage that is on fire, and there you see a festival crush that you'd been chasing around for a year. He pulls up to me on the back of an electric hippopotamus. He tells me to get on. I did not hesitate, honey. We drive around and we run into one of our other friends wearing this gorgeous red velvet gown that had holes cut out for all 3 of her nipples. She takes us to a wooden crate that's, it was about like 5 foot by 5 foot by 5 foot. And it was marked danger, explosives, right? And she takes an electric screwdriver off the top of it and she undoes a couple of screws and she opens up the crate, and inside the crate was the world's smallest speakeasy and the world's smallest bartender. Her name was Mary. I don't know how long she'd been locked in the crate, but she was very happy to see us. And so we go in, and our friend with the 3 nips, she closes the crate on us, and she drills us inside of the crate. And then Mary busts out a bottle of Fireball, and she says, "We're not leaving until we finish this bottle of Fireball." Ugh. We go shot for shot with Mary, get to the bottom of the bottle, and she does the secret knock that signals our 3-nippled friend to unscrew the crate and free us into the madness that is the playa. I don't know why they call it the playa. It's not a beach. And why is it the only Spanish word used when talking about Burning Man? It really doesn't make any sense. It's loco. But this whole world is loco. And if being asked to drink a full bottle of Fireball is the craziest thing that happens to you today, well, that's privilege, honey. And some of us are fighting for a basic privilege to live. Which brings us to today's guest. She is a humanitarian saving the lives of trans people around the world, a magnificent dancer, a style icon, and one of the fiercest women I know. Everyone, please welcome Iman Le Caire.
Oh my God, thank you for this introduction.
Yeah,
and you're amazing.
It's my pleasure. Amazing. I'm so happy to see you.
I'm so happy to be here.
Oh, you look stunning.
Hey, you look amazing. I look like your assistant.
It's
giving assistant.
It's giving Andy Sachs meets Miranda Priestley in a very queer fairyland, honey. Yes, I love it. But I mean, your lashes. You could. Better hold on to your hats, honey.
Yes.
If you flutter those, you blow something away.
Hello. I make sure that I have the best eyelashes because I know you have always eyelashes. I'm like, oh, I need some
Thank
wings.
Thank you. I'm glad I have the reputation for a little flutter. So Iman, who are you? How would you describe what you do?
Okay, my name is Iman Le Caire. I'm a trans woman from Egypt. I am here in America, political asylum. I'm a lover. I'm an artist. I'm the founder of Trans Asylias. And I'm a very good cook.
A very good cook?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. I'll have to dive into that one. I'll do
Yes,
some.
I have to invite you over.
Please.
Swear to God, you
I
will
mean,
never leave. You will never leave. Once
it's-
you taste my food, it's amazing.
Is that how you keep your man?
Yes.
Work.
Oh, yes. Sex and food.
She spreads and she makes a spread. I live. So you're from Egypt.
Yes.
When did you move to New York?
2008, I moved here, and right away I was looking to apply for asylum. So I came here in a regular visa, and then I applied for asylum, and I get political asylum indefinitely.
You got political asylum.
Indefinitely, yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you, Obama.
Thanks, Obama. I'm sorry that it wasn't safe for you to be in your home country.
It was very scary, and it was also, I was very flamboyant, and I was an artist there, and I was just living my life. I felt that I was in danger all the time.
Oh, God.
And there is a time for me, like I said, I cannot grow old in this country. I cannot grow old in Egypt and be arrested and, been mistreated.
Is it illegal to be queer in Egypt?
No, it's illegal to be anything.
What do you mean by
The
that?
government, their nose in everything. Like they are
God.
like everything that you say or you do is people are watching you. You feel like you're being watched all the time.
That sounds
Scary.
very anxiety
Especially
ridden.
my family too. They were like, you feel like your family is watching you, your neighbor is watching you, and then the government is watching you. So you just like
Is
lost.
that the culture?
It's the culture, yes. They're very nosy.
Are you still close with your family?
No, we don't. Since I left, actually, since I came out for them, and well, they know a long time ago that there is no hope with me, and they were pushing me away. Sort of like mutual thing,
They, your family pushed you away,
Yeah,
but
yes.
you welcomed it.
Yes, I
And-
welcomed it because I say I was fear for my life, and I needed to kind of like go with the flow until the time comes and I can leave, and I can be independent and have a life by my own in Cairo. And then I did this, and then from there. I was trained contemporary dancer, and it was my dream to be at the Cairo Opera House. So finally, they accepted me, and I was in the contemporary dance theater at the Cairo Opera House. And then I decided to come here and do like a workshop at New York Film Academy, and I get accepted. But the embassy gave me a tourist visa.
Okay.
But then I don't want to, once I came to New York, I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. And I tried to find some, what I'm going to do. And I didn't know about asylum, really.
Okay.
Until I went to a lesbian bar and I met a girl. And she told me, oh, my God, we'll help you. All the lesbians, I love them.
Yeah.
Shout out to the lesbians.
Shout out to the lesbians. They're so handy. They know everything. A lesbian should run every country.
And we're still very good friends. She's a psychiatrist now.
Okay. Good
Yes,
for her.
she's amazing. And she helped me find a lawyer, and I applied for asylum, and I get accepted. And I stayed.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
You feel safer in New York.
I feel safe in New York. It was hard. I mean, it's not easy.
What do you mean?
I mean, like when you are a refugee or somebody like you trying to find a way here, it's hard. You meet the crazy before you meet the right path.
You meet the crazy people
Yes.
before the first people that you meet
Yes.
are.
But then you're kind of like vulnerable and you wanted to believe anything. So it's kind of like you believe anything. So people
Right.
take advantage of you because your vulnerability. And also you kind of like you're not from here and alone. There's no one is really there for you or protecting you.
And toxic people, they can smell that
Yes,
vulnerability.
yes, exactly. And but thank God I've been saved. So
Yeah. I mean, so you've been in New York since 2008. So
Yes.
let's do math. What is that? That's 10, that's
15,
15, 17 years.
17. Oh my God, 17.
17 years.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
How time flies.
You know, I have a problem.
What is it?
With numbers, and I don't like to remember them. Not even I don't like to celebrate my birthdays because I always feel that I've been life been stolen years from me. So I don't want to remember them. Like this 17 years went
In a
burn.
blink.
But also you waste your time, try to find lawyers, to go into a court, you know, just to get accepted and to be legal so you can start life here in New York.
I mean, numbers are made up. I'm sorry that you feel like that part of your life was stolen from you, but from what I can see and from what I've experienced on the dance floor and just being around you, you seem to be making up for lost time.
Yes, of course. But you have to move on. I move on. Like this happens, that being stolen, but I kind of like the joy of me dancing and nightlife and you guys around me. That makes it all that pain and all that things that are happens. I forget them.
It's like everything happened for a reason.
Yes.
To bring us here now to this moment.
Exactly. That's what I believe. I believe that I have to go through this to be here. And it's beautiful. So, and I would never appreciate it if I didn't go through all of that.
Right. I mean, you can't know heaven if you don't go to hell.
Yes, exactly.
Right? Yes. And it sounds like you started in hell.
Yes.
So now the rest gets to be heaven.
Yes, exactly. Forever.
Forever. I live. When did you feel like you found your tribe here in New York?
The moment I found Jean Manuel found me. And
Jean Manuel?
Yeah, my husband.
Oh, your husband, yes.
And then he invited me to Fire Island. And that's how I find my community and the people who really stood for me.
That magical place, Fire Island.
Yes, very magical. And there what I transitioned to. I take the decision. I was, because Jean Manuel have the store, so I was in winter. And you know, winter, there's no one there.
Yeah.
So you have moment for yourself. It's beautiful in winter. So like I used to like, it's time. Do it now before it's too late. You cannot do it. You know, like you know, like I transition for me is since I was a young age, and I've been tortured from my family because of it, because of my femininity, because they know that I was transsexual.
They knew. They clocked it.
They know.
Did they clock it before you did?
They actually dressed me up and everything.
Really?
My sisters and all of them. But then, you know, like when you're 11, the father came, the brothers, it's done. He's a man, you cannot dress him up. And I like shocked. Why you're not playing with me like a doll anymore?
Yeah.
And they take this away from me and they try to make me a man. But they do not work.
That is really odd. They were having fun with you. They were celebrating you. They saw you for who you were. But then for whatever reason in society, the script shifts.
Yes.
And there's expectations now thrown on you.
Exactly, because I didn't understand why you started that from the beginning. You started when I was 5. But also I wanted to, the first thing, my mom, wedding dress and her heels, I remember they were silver, like a short heels. And I remember that I really drowned inside. I tried to put them in and I was walking. And my mom, she saw that, and my sister, they start playing with me. They start playing like I'm their Barbie doll.
Yeah.
And they give me their old dresses when they were younger. So it was the years of this. And then they just take it away from me, and I was devastated, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Yes.
Do you have a pair of silver heels now?
Oh my God, a lot. I have like, for no reason, but even I don't wear them, they're there.
For no reason other than joy.
Yes.
Work. I remember wearing my mother's heels too when I was, I think, 4 years old.
Yeah.
My mother had a pair of patent red leather stilettos. And do you know the television show The Power Rangers?
Yes, the Power Rangers.
Yes. The Green Ranger was such a hunk. And he had this green Megazord that had these red missile claws.
Yeah.
So they were like perfectly manicured red nails, and they looked like my mom's shoes. So I used to wear my mom's shoes, and I would sink in them too. And I would set up my stuffed animals and shoot. I would fling my feet so I could knock down the stuffed animals. I got so good I could even twirl it and kick myself in the head sometimes. It's probably why I am the way I am.
Yes.
The experiences that shape us. Iman, now that you've transitioned and you are now dedicating your life to helping people in similar situations as you with your organization, Asylias. Thank you. Where do you find your power? Where do you feel you're most powerful?
Oh, it's a good question because I feel it in midnight come, like when the midnight come and I'm by myself alone and start creating art. I feel art saved me a lot from crazy things. And this is also that one of the most powerful moment that I have is to create art at midnight. And also the powerful part that I wake up like in the afternoon when I'm in a rally speaking and talking, because that also give me power. I never had, when I joined the Stonewall protest.
When you joined the which one?
The Stonewall protest.
The Stonewall protest?
When the, led by Queen Jean. Do you remember that was
Queen Jean.
Front of Stonewall, and it was like for like a year at least. And we used to go there every Thursday. And I go there and I was presenting, talking about what happened to me, and I never talk in public. And for me, I was in the middle of the street, and it gave me such a power I never felt it before. I'm addicted to it, and I miss it because when I feel like I need to be in a podium, I need to speak, and because it really healed me, and it makes me a different person. I felt like I have a purpose, and I felt very powerful, and also like fighting with the NYPD, wearing gowns and full on glam and being so like out of it. And they kind of like intimidated, but also kind of they enjoy it. I think, you know what I mean?
Oh, don't I?
So,
yeah. It's we're big broads.
Yeah.
And the power of glam, honey.
The power of glam, it's insane.
It draws them in, but it also scares them a little.
And I know this from a young age. And I when I went to Stonewall protest, I was the first one like really bringing the gowns and then because everybody, they're talking serious about, and I'm like, no, I think power is beauty and glam. That's the power.
Power is beauty and glam.
Yes. And then once you did this, like people really like, and dancing too. It makes the NYPD, they were intimidated by me. They never arrested me or never touched me.
Really?
Never. So, they would be like arresting everybody. I'm like,
and then you're. And then you can go get the girls out.
And I go for the breezing, waiting for the girls.
In full glam. Jeez. When did you join the protests with Queen Jean?
Right away. It was like they started. I think I started when they started it because
do you know remember which year?
It was 2020, I think.
Oh, 2020, during the pandemic, during the Black Lives Matter.
Yes.
Black Lives Matter.
Yes.
So you were coming out to support Black Lives Matter.
Yeah.
Is that what inspired Trans Asylias?
No, actually what inspired Trans Asylias is a transgender woman from Yemen.
Okay.
And the middle of the COVID, I was joined just because I was started doing a show on Instagram Live. Because I was doing this silly cook show where I cook while I'm drunk, like really drunk. It's crazy. So I used to drink like lots of tequila, and I would say that shit, like crazy shit out of my mouth. And I was cooking and I was doing things. And then George Floyd, it shocked me. I could not. to put it together, how this country allowed this to happen, and it's a police officer, and it's just like, and COVID, being locked at home, so everything together, and I went out, and I never went out. I couldn't even go. COVID, John will tell you, he was throwing the garbage. I did not even go through garbage. I was so scared to go out because I felt COVID, that is like a G-man is coming to see my life.
Yes. Yeah.
It was horrible.
It had you shook.
And then when I went out, I started protesting. And then when I was protesting, I joined the Stonewall protest. While I'm joining Stonewall protest, a girl, her name Ritaj from Yemen.
Ritaj.
Yes, and she was persecuted by the Houthi.
By the who?
Houthi.
Houthi.
Houthi is America that fight with them all the time, the army.
Okay.
So there are Yemeni and there are radical Islamic.
Okay.
And everything is forbidden, haram, and wrong. And, women should have to be covered.
Oh.
And Rita, she was walking with her eyebrows, had thin eyebrows. And they arrested her.
Because she had fierce eyebrows?
Yes. Because she had thin eyebrows. They beat the shit out of her.
Oh, God.
For like 3 months.
Oh my God.
They tortured her and they give her 100 lashes.
Oh my God.
Like really bad. And this girl, she was talking to me because she saw me on Instagram and I was Egyptian and she knows like I was talking about my experiences and she told me, please help me. And
she reached out to you during your cooking show?
Yeah. Through when I was in Stonewall protest. Because it was all the photographers and I was in every platform and I was, she saw me and then she reached out to me and she asked me to help her. And I said, I don't know what to do. And then she told me about organization that her file is there. And I trying to help her. I know some people here in New York and people in Amnesty International, and they were doing COVID. No one wanted to help because they were saying we cannot. Everything is closed. And Yemen have nothing except one airplane. There is no any out from the country except one plane to go to Egypt only for sick people.
Okay.
So because of the Yemen in the middle of a war. And she was talking to me and she was really cutting herself and I could not leave her. I have to start she dragged me to it and I really could not stop talking to the girls and my heart melted. And I was also not doing anything, you're locked at home.
Yeah.
So
you felt like you had.
Yes. And then people from Saudi Arabia, from Tunisia, and girls from here, please help me. Please help me. I'm like, okay, I'm going to start doing something. Let me launch my organization. And on 2021, March 31st, the Trans Day of Visibility.
March 31st, Trans Day of Visibility.
And 2021. 2021. I announced that I am going to start Trans Asylias. And one of the main reasons is that girl.
What was her name one more time?
Ritaj.
Ritaj.
Yeah. I don't know. She's in France now.
She's in France now?
Yes.
Did your organization...
helped her. Everything. I get her out. It was I tried everything and I know my work came from her by learning and how to help someone. And I felt proud because none of the organization, how could you get her out? I mean, I have to do crazy shit, but I
what?
Get her out. I mean, to fake things and
there's a lot of back doors you have to go through to
get
help
her
these
out,
people get into safer. So Trans Asylias, they help. You help trans people relocate to safer countries.
Exactly. So the countries that we choose, it's countries has laws to protect trans people.
Okay.
For example, most of the people that they went to France, Ritaj, right away they get their humanitarian visa, they get their asylum, everything is open for them. Really, from the airport,
That's
there's
fantastic.
an organization taking them, put them in a private housing.
Oh God.
I'm
That's
I
amazing.
never get that treatment here. You know what I mean? You kind of like you've been thrown into, in the street. Like you don't really get helped in New York City. There's no shelter here. I mean, come on, the shelters. There is no like place for trans women, for example.
What is the experience of a trans refugee coming to New York?
It's awful. First of all, the process of the asylum, it takes forever. Thanks to Donald Trump, he makes it even more difficult from the first term that he was in. What Obama put in place, I got my asylum in 2 months.
Okay.
That's Obama, right?
Yeah.
And I finished, and I was like doing my paper. Then Obama came, and everybody they apply. He fuck up the system.
Is it possible? Like, would you ever relocate
No.
someone in need to the United States now? No.
No, people want to leave. I already
Are you trying to get people out of the United States?
Yes, I received application from trans in America. They're asking me to relocate them in Europe.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this is the crazy part. I have one Shiraz, one of my daughter, which is gorgeous now. She's in Turkey. I get her out of Cairo. She went to Turkey. And now she looked like a Barbie doll. And she feel bad for me.
Because you're in New
She told me,
York.
yes. She told me, what did she come? That Donald Trump is crazy and he's going after transsexual. He said, you should come to Turkey. They're nicer. I say, Turkey is nicer? I mean, come on. Like everything I hear, but I mean, we're worse than Turkey? I mean, this is crazy.
The only thing I really know about Turkey is the hair plugs.
Yeah. In Iran, transsexual are accepted than the gays. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, you could be a transsexual, but you cannot be a gay. If you're gay, you have to transition. It's crazy. But
Work. Do they accept padding?
I think so. They will love you there.
I gotta keep the mustache. Okay, work. I'm still gonna hold it down in New York for as long as I can.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is home. This is where my heart is.
I think New York is different than
Than the rest of the United States?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I think because it's cosmopolitan, there is a different culture, and also the gays and the trans here are powerful, and also it's a democratic place, and it's I think it's the most famous city in the world, and and I feel like we need to leave. We need to have our own army. We need to have our own government. And
New York City?
Yes. Bye-bye,
Needs to separate
America.
from the rest of the United States.
Yes.
I think that New York City is kind of a beacon.
Yeah.
It was a beacon for me when I was growing up. I grew up on a farm in Washington State, in the outside of the mountains in the Pacific Northwest and in the suburbs. And I was not accepted for my femininity, for my queerness. I did not feel safe. And I always I felt in my heart that I needed to be here. I think that it's important for New York to stay connected to everybody, so that way it gives all of the sensitive, queer, radical souls a place to go to. Imagine how busy you'd be if you had to get everybody out of every other part of the United States and bring them into New York.
I know. I'm doing therapy.
Yeah.
For that reason, because I was like, I'm going crazy. So I started doing therapy, thank God. I have a good therapist. It's been 1.5 years.
Congratulations.
And I feel great. And I feel like calm. Like everything. I can take anything. And I used to be like,
really?
Like really angry because everything is just get overwhelmed.
You have a lot of
People
reason to
asking
be
me,
angry.
And I think like she gave me the tool to control that. So I was happy. So everybody go to therapy.
Yeah, please, for the love of God, especially Donald Trump, go to therapy.
Yes. Especially you, Trump.
Jesus. Find someone to talk to.
I know. Somebody to jack you off. Leave us alone.
Does your therapist jerk you off? You're like, I love her. She calms me down. Honey, give me the number of your therapist. Oh, jeez. I just had an amazing therapeutic experience. I just did EMDR therapy.
Oh, what is that?
It's where they move their hand back and forth, and then you do the rapid eye movement. I went into this trance, and we're working on processing complex PTSD from my childhood. It was wild. It was, felt like I was hypnotized, and I watched so many scenes from my childhood, but it's like I was actually there again, but I was just watching them. I wasn't really experiencing them. And then
Amazing.
it
helps you?
it did. I mean, I just did a session, and it ended up being a 4.5 hour session, but to me it felt like 20 minutes. It was done in a flash.
Yeah.
And we were focusing on this fear that I had developed at a very young age. Without going into too many details, basically I got to relive everything that produced that fear and file it away in my mind in a way that I wasn't reliving it every day as a horrific experience. I'm a big supporter of therapy.
It's amazing.
And there's different kinds of therapy
for
different people.
Our bad, bad reaction to anything, it's come from our childhood. Like I found out my anger, and then the therapist started digging with me from my childhood. And I'm like, oh my God, I never, relate this to this. I thought I'm just a crazy bitch,
You were just
like,
reacting.
But I was not solving the problem, and I refused to go back to visit that place because I finally get out and I want to go back to my childhood,
right?
And to remember all of this. But then now, it's okay, and then I start to have a relationship with my
with your inner child,
inner child.
Work
and just like to calm him down when it's that's not me. This is your trauma. So. So it's really amazing therapy. I don't want to leave it. Tell me you're okay now, and I'm not okay. Do not. I have problems. Do not leave me.
You say that now, but watch. Give it. Who
but
knows?
I'm scared.
Well, then stay in therapy. But anything can change. Anything's possible.
Exactly. And with Donald Trump right now, I need multiple ones. Especially it's
therapy 5 days a week.
Yes, I'm immigrant and trans and refugee, all of it.
Honey,
oh my God.
Don't go south.
No, I'm not going anywhere. I stay in my room and I'm happy. And my husband told me, you're gonna go crazy. I say, I'm not gonna go out. Why would go out for what? ICE is everywhere.
Well, thank God you came out for this.
Yeah.
I'm grateful for that.
Oh, but they say when you're legal, it's fine, but I don't trust anything. And I don't trust them. They could do anything, you know. I mean, the fascism is rising up, and I hope that after the midterm, we'll know if would Democrat take power again.
Right. I share that hope with you.
Yes.
But if not, there's always Brazil.
Yes, I love Brazil, and I know how to dance samba.
Oh, perfect.
I shake my ass very well.
And what an ass it is. The work you do is so important, and the experiences that you have, they're very intense.
Very intense, yeah. The
But
story,
you
when I
also-
read them, I relive my own experience. So,
Oh my God.
you know what I mean? Because it's all related, and it seems like you feel like they're all the same story. How the family treating them, how they, they torture them, and the whole thing. So it's really hard when you meet them, but
You empathize with
of
everyone
course.
that you're
They like
helping.
my family because they consider me like their savior. And once they know I speak Arabic and I'm Egyptian, and they feel like, oh, she's the one that's gonna help me.
She can get
Say
it.
yes.
So- You feel what?
I feel always, like they're my children.
As
You know what I mean? And they're very young, and I'm like, I wish I could find someone that time that can help me when I needed help.
Well, it sounds like you found yourself.
I found myself.
Yeah.
So I'm doing the thing that I wanted other people to do it for me.
Yeah.
But then, yes.
If nobody's going to save you, be your own savior.
Exactly.
You have such a capacity for love, and you radiate joy. What importance does joy play in your activism?
Oh my God, joy is a rebellion. Joy is the thing that is the resistance, it's the fight. Because that's what people want to take away from you, the joy that you have. They want you to be sad and crazy and not happy. They want you to be angry and messy.
Yeah, misery loves company.
Miserable. But the joy makes them more angry. They make them more angry because they treat you, they stab you, and you're still smiling at them.
Jesus.
Like cold. I was like this in Egypt. The more the masses, the more the hate, the more I smile, the more I dance, the more I laugh. I never take it any like seriously. And that was my resilience and the fight that I have. Joy is most important. Even when you fight with joy. You know? This is a fight for me. You are, you know?
Honey, yeah. What a glamorous battle we are fighting.
Because this is in Egypt, it would be like a fucking crazy, and the police will be all over.
I was invited on a trip to Egypt with a group that did big luxury experiences, and they wanted me to bring my drag to perform with them.
Wow.
But then, after looking into the laws, they thought that would not be safe for me and cut me from the gig, which I'm grateful for.
No, you don't want anything to happen to you. You will have a really good experience if you go with a group of people, you know, and then when you go there, you just dress up and then you take your shot front of the pyramids. That would be amazing, like looking like this and you enter the pyramid. Girl.
I'll just wrap myself up like a mummy or something. You know, be the fiercest mummy of them all.
Yes.
Nefertiti, honey.
No, you look, you know, with your expression, your face, you look, you know, like a pharaoh.
Oh, really?
Yes, honey.
Is it the nose?
The nose and the chin, and you know.
I'll let my
like
mom
there is
know.
Tutankhamun.
What is it?
And Echnaton. Look at Echnaton.
Echnaton?
You have his face because Echnaton, he was like a non-binary god.
Okay.
So it's like his body looked like a woman.
Uh-huh.
But then the face always he dragged his eyes. And it's like a drag queen.
In ancient Egypt, they had a non-binary like
non-binary god.
But then in modern day, people are having a whole big hubbub about queerness.
In Egypt, they put the pharaohs. They have their dicks out, and then somebody's sucking the dick, and there's two boys together on the wall written, and the Egyptians they kind of like they erase it.
They erase it.
They erase it out. We don't have like this is not happening in the ancient Egypt. They wrote it. Leave
Leave the dick sucking in history.
I have one. I have to show it to you.
What is it?
And a pharaoh with his huge dick comes out of it, and there's a girl who's sucking him, taking life out. Yes, that's what's happening back then.
They were making porn
on the wall.
Chiseling.
And with the sperm. My God. They were crazy documenting his sperm.
I don't understand. People just need to relax.
Yeah, because they don't understand. Oh, this is a trans has been invented by the radical. It's been happening. No, darling, go to Egypt and see the walls and hear stories about Isis. And Isis, one time she went to another queen and she made her a man to marry another woman. There's many stories like this in ancient Egyptian.
Really?
Yeah.
Work. Trances has been around since the beginning of time.
Yes.
Slay. What is something that you wish more people understood about queer Arabic culture?
That we exist. Yeah, some people they don't know there is even queer. It's happening there. There is queer people over there. Queer people existed. They live and they have their culture. They have their own language, so nobody else can hear them. They have a different language.
What is the?
It's like a slang. They say it so nobody can know exactly what they're talking about. So they can hook up.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Like
so
they can have language?
Dialogue, a long dialogue. I want to fuck you in the ass, you fuck me in the dick. You know? But not like, then they change the word. I don't know if you have it here now. Right?
I mean,
Maybe
there's
a
definitely
long
a
time
shorthand
ago.
on Grindr for sure.
Yeah.
What's your favorite phrase what's a flirtatious phrase in the queer Arabic language?
Yamozza.
Yamoza. Did I say it right?
Yeah, Yamozza.
Yamoza. What'd I just say?
Yahati. Yohati.
Yahati?
Yeah. Yamozza.
How would you say kiss me in the queer Arabic language?
Bosni.
Bosi?
Bosni.
Bo-
Bossi mean look at me.
Bosi means
Bossi.
Bussy?
Mean look at me.
Bussy means look at me?
Yeah.
Honey,
Bossi.
you know what bussy means?
Bossi. Look. Bossi. Bossi mean look. Bosni. Bosni with an
Bosni?
Bosni. Kiss me.
Kiss me.
Yeah.
Bussy is look at me. Bosni.
This is an Egyptian.
Egyptian.
But قبلني is an Arabic more. قبلني. But and I like Egyptian slang. It's like it's more like New York.
Okay.
Like the Egyptian language. It's more like.
What do you mean by that?
It's more like fun, like to speak it. You know,
okay.
like,
It's like the cool hip slang.
yes.
Okay, work. Iman, what is your big dream for yourself?
My big dream is to have sanctuaries for trans refugees, which is to have like villages and to give them like a chance again for life, because by them facing all the hardship in their own country and then they travel here or another country and then they go on a hardship again.
And then more persecution. Yeah.
So I would like to give them a safety, like to can start a life and they can, integrate to the society and learn and just not lose their life.
What would one of these sanctuaries look like? Like, what would it be?
It would be like full of everything. It has lawyers, doctors, education to learn the language, whatever. Like if don't speak English, there will be like courses for them, medical, to learn and to take them like around the country to teach them and to find them a job and to let them feel safe.
Are these sanctuaries, are they like compounds or are they...
I like villages. I like a village. Because like in my family, like there were villages are really nice. Like you have the village and you can plant your own plant and you have the good little animals and it feels great and the smell and, it's not toxic.
And everyone knows...
Yeah, and everyone knows each other, and people are welcome, and you can do shows, and nobody bothering us. Police is outside, not around us.
Like little places like Fire Island.
It's like Fire Island. Fire Island for me is a village. I wish that we could have places like this, like Fire Island, but for trans people, so they can just feel that they have their own thing, then they can feel free, instead of being targeted and killed and shot. And it's horrible what's happening to them.
Yeah.
Especially for Black trans women too.
Especially right now.
Yes.
I want that too. I want our people to feel safe.
Yeah.
People deserve to feel safe. Nobody asked to exist and then to pop into this world and people being here and being mad and taking it out on the most vulnerable. It's devastating. It's infuriating. So this is your big dream for yourself and for trans Asylias.
Yes.
Fabulous.
This is my big dream. And for me, to keep dancing until I die. I just love dancing a lot. And it's something about dancing since I was a baby. And I used to do like, my family, they will take me and I will belly dance very well. And all the girls, they will be jealous. And everybody will like, wow, look at that kid. He danced very well. And I was like, they invited me to all the wedding and I go there and I belly dance. And dancing for me was like make me happy. Even when I'm home by myself, I put the stereo and I'm not like sitting at home, no, I dance, I do shows and
You activate your joy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You find your
really good.
healing and your joy through your expression.
Yeah.
I love that. This is the V spot, right?
Yeah.
So, I would love to know what is hitting your spot right now. What is on the front of your mind?
Baby.
Me, honey, all the way from here. But what's on the front of your mind? What is taking up space? It sounds like the safety of our siblings is there, but is there anything else?
Well, what I'm thinking about the situation that we're in this country right now, and I wanted to know what's going to happen. I'm like feeling. or I'm gonna leave, or we're gonna stay. It's gonna be a civil war. We're gonna be fine. Like you're going through many things, and I just want that to stop.
Right.
You know that.
Let's get to the season finale,
Yes.
please.
Can you tell us what's happening?
Yeah.
Come to the end.
For
Just
the
take
lo-
us.
for the love of God.
Just tell us what's happening because I just send me a letter. Just let me go.
I think that's on the front of everybody's mind right now, too.
Yeah, like you don't know, like you're 1 foot here and 1 foot here, and you don't know, should I leave? Should I stay? But I love New York, and I'm not leaving. I never left New York. Every time I say I'm leaving, I don't leave. I'm not gonna leave New York. New York also give me shit, but also give me so much love.
Right. I mean, it's her vibe.
Yes, it makes me who I am. So I like to fight for the city. And I feel my family are here, and everybody that makes me happy are here, and I can't leave that place. I have roots here, you know. So I want us to be okay, all of us.
Same here, sister.
Yeah.
How can people join your fight? Where can people find you? Where can people find
Yeah.
Asylias? What is the best way to connect?
So you go to www.trans, Trans, Asylias, Asylias.org. There is also you can donate. You go to the website, you'll see a page. How can you help?
Okay.
Also, we need volunteer.
What are you looking for?
Any kind of volunteer, like case managers, website developer, to help with cases for like emotion support, like therapists. Actually, the one in Palestine, we were looking for her for a therapist, Subi.
Asubi?
Yeah, Subi, but she cannot get out. She's amazing, amazing designer, but like really cannot get out of Palestine because of the war. And we found her a therapist.
Oh, good.
Yes. So we need, but there is other cases that they need that type of services. And we need people like just to help with whatever they can. I mean, if they go to the website, then they find all the form that they can fill out. If they want to be volunteer, if you want to be like in an event manager, like our event.
Can they donate through the website?
Yeah, they can donate.
Amazing.
Please. Donation helps because like $10 is 3 meals a day.
$10 is 3 meals.
Yes.
Amazing. I mean, I'm sure the costs fluctuate, but like, what is the average cost to get somebody out of a dangerous situation?
Well, it depends. Like with Ritage, the cost with the lawyer and to get them out and costs like $20,000.
$20,000.
Yeah.
Yeah. So every little bit helps.
Yeah.
It all adds up, and then a life is saved.
Yes. But also that we don't leave them after when we save them.
Okay.
They keep on, they would make sure they're integrating and they have the organization that can help them and they still have a connection with us. And
Amazing.
they consider us their family and we help them whatever we can. I mean, we don't stop until we save them. We continue with them too, if they want to.
Right. You're not going to force it.
No.
Right. But you have a lot of love to give.
Yes.
Thank you so much for sharing it with us
Oh my
here
God.
today.
Thank you for letting me.
Anytime. Mwah.
Thank you.
I love you, Iman.
I love you too.
Thank you so much for listening to The V Spot, executive produced by me, Madame Vivien V, filmed and edited by Grant Tyler, with logo by Hot Welcome Studios, opening video by Michael Marten, assisted by Jessica Jace, and theme music by Charlie Heimes, Peter Nelson, and myself, Madame Vivien V. Love you.